Hi, my name is Davy, and I am the Director of Operations at Cloven Heart Farm Sanctuary. And so basically this is a fancy title, but for someone who does everything. And I kind of do. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that. And can't get enough of it. So one of the best parts about working at a sanctuary is taking care of the animals, of course, spending time with them, getting to love on them, getting to give them scratches and rub bellies and things like that. The best part is watching an animal that you know has suffered, and watching an animal that was nearly on death's door and or incredibly sick, and watching them be happy and alive and healthy and running and playing with their friends in the field. And sometimes when you follow a farm sanctuary, you get a lot of that stuff, a lot of the good positive things, right? And all of that is really great, but guess what? There's so much more to running a sanctuary than the happy pictures that you see. A sanctuary, as a 501c nonprofit, and as a nonprofit, we're responsible for raising funds to take care of these animals. And a lot of the responsibilities of running this as a nonprofit is that you forget that there's the business side. There's not just the rescue, and there's not just, you know, the belly scratches, and there's not just the cute pictures and the cute videos and the learning of the social media, but there's just a lot of extra things and that I wish I had known and before I started a sanctuary, and with my daughter, Tab Saber, who is the founder. And wow, I wish there was just so much. I mean, everything that we had learned since 2017 of starting to rescue animals, and then becoming an official sanctuary in 2018 and getting our 501c3 in 2020. That process alone was a multitude of things. But there's so many things that are emotional and gut-wrenching and stressful and worrisome and hard, and just hard. And a lot of people don't think about that, but yet I was one of those people. I said, yeah, one day I want to have a farm sanctuary. I want to help animals. I want to keep them safe and make them happy and love them. And a lot of people say the same thing. So because of everything that I've learned in these last few years, I wanted to share those things that I feel like everyone needs to consider before starting a farm sanctuary or before starting a rescue of any kind. And this book isn't just specific to farm sanctuaries. It is specific to anyone who wants to help take care, rescue, save animal lives, because there's more to it than just your heart. And although your heart is a big part of it, there's just many things that you need to think about before starting one. So did I say I wrote a book, or was I just going like, hey, I wrote a book, or hey, there's this book? Yeah, there's this book now, and it's called One Day I Want to Have a Farm Sanctuary, written by me. And man, I'm one, super proud of this book, but two, I am hopeful that this book is gonna really be helpful to you all. And so this is my very first TikTok video, and I wanna just use this platform to talk about some of those things that I wrote about in the book, and I want to use this platform to be able to help other people understand kind of like some of the things that are going on. And I am by no means an expert, or, you know, I don't have $1 million sitting in the bank, and but will this book bring me $1 million? That'd be great. That'd be so great. And what's funny is that I don't want $1 million for me. I want $1 million for the sanctuary. You know why? Because the sanctuary deserves it, and the sanctuary, Cloven Heart Farm Sanctuary, can do a lot of good. But that's any sanctuary. That's every sanctuary who is severely underfunded. And no one's handing out some money to us. We gotta ask for it. We have to fundraise, and it can be challenging. It can be hard, but paperback is available on Amazon right now. Follow us at Cloven Heart. We have one TikTok. We also have an Instagram and a Facebook as well. And other than liking us on social media and following us and checking out what we're doing, buy the book if you want to. If you want to learn and you want to know what's going on, like behind the scenes and the struggle that many sanctuaries have to face daily. It's not cute goat videos, and it's not all sunshine. There's a lot of sunshine. There really is. But it's not all sunshine. And there's a lot of things you have to learn. Look at that on my very first video, and a bug flew and hit me right there. But something that I wanted to also share with you, and I'm not a video savvy, social media savvy kind of individual, so I don't have my little ring light, and this is not a whole production or anything. I mean, it's just like raw, it's real, it's just you and me hanging out together. But my social media is called Davy being Davy, and for the longest time I was just afraid to share and say anything. And the fact that I'm really putting myself out here to talk to you and say, hey, here I am, here's what I got to offer you, and let's just have a go at it. You know, I'm pretty stinking proud of myself. So hey, follow me, learn with me, let's do some good in this world, and let me share with you what I've learned. And book is on Amazon right now. If you click the Instagram link on my profile, it'll take you to our Instagram, Cloven Heart Farm Sanctuary, and there will be a direct link to the paperback on Amazon. The purchase of this book does help our sanctuary, and there isn't a sanctuary that doesn't need help, for sure, for real. So thank you for listening, and check back in. I'm gonna try and get better at talking to you and looking at a phone. Okay, bye.